Good morning, everybody. This is Spath, Positive Poker Insider, over here on Positive Poker Insiders at Twitch TV. We're going to do a single table tournament this morning. I am one radar one. The star indicates the client, which is me this morning. Get 1,500 chips here as opposed to over on Full Flush where you get only 1,200, I believe. So we'll play this tournament and not be in a hurry like some of these guys here. They're quick to jam. We want to save our ammunition. Lines are low. We want to take this slow. If we get something big, we'll get it in there. If we get beat, that's okay, but we're not going to go fishing. I want to thank everybody that came by and participated in the Sunday conversation with Tom McAvoy yesterday. That interview is up on my YouTube channel, Spath, along with other interviews past Sundays. Matt Savage, Dusty Schmidt, which is Leatherass, Brad Wilson from Enhance Your Edge, Gene Hull, pro up in Vegas, Alan Schoonmaker, Donna Blevins, so many more and more to come. So I invite you to check them out. So we're just going to manage this pot here and go up to $60. We don't want to go too high. Somebody raises me, they're going to go to 180. So we're just going to keep in mind that people splash around early, that put a lot of money in the pot like that. And he's been jamming, so, you know, what do I want to do here with him? Do I want to believe that he has something or lose the tournament? This is only one hand of many, so I can let it go. 300 is way too many chips of my stack. Some of you may have played that. He seems to be pretty loose. I can't win the tournament right now. I can only lose the tournament. So I will check this even though I could raise it. There is no delay on today. No delay. This is a tournament. You're watching it live. Nobody here is going to be in the chat. And I didn't adjust it from yesterday when we had the live interview. I would think he's betting here either the 10 or he's got an ace. And what do I want to do is put $60 in there to chop a $60 pot. That sounds pretty silly to me. Risk 60 to win 30. Now some of you may disagree, but I just don't see it. And the limits go up a little bit here. That's good. Mr. Raise and Mr. Loose. Gonna make a big one. Remember, I had the 9-8. I would have hit the 2 pair here. If he has anything, he has overcards or an overpair. So the 8-9 would be probably pretty good here. And would be awesome now. But that's results oriented. We can't play the 9-8 to a raise. Oh, we'd take his whole stack. There's no way he has pocket nines. Wait for another hand, I guess. Hope to trap him. Yeah, we'll put in a little raise here and see what the guy wants to do. I want to thank Ryan Postic, Posse 1972 helped me out on my YouTube channel this morning. Got a new picture up, a new image he helped me put up with the Positive Poker Insiders. I thank you so much. If anybody needs a overlay here at Twitch TV, contact him, or you can send me an email. I'll get it to him. alspath@alspath.com. Amber Girl only has 1,000 chips left. Got to figure she missed here. Gonna make a 2/3 pot bet. That's a lot of chips to her. She comes over the top. It's easy to let this go. She doesn't. Take it down with just a continuation bet. That's what you want, folks. That's why you raise. That's why you put pressure on people. You want a positive result. This is a mini raise here. Not the best tactic to take. It's a half pot bet. See if Jimmy Go Fish comes over the top here. When you got something big here, like if you hit a set of eights and you come over the top, this guy may just push with an ace jack. So you want to get all the chips in the pot when you have a big hand. But I would think he had less than that. Gonna raise this up, adjusting for the limper. Instead of 3x, 4x. Got a caller, blind. 2 overcards, not good. Check, check. I'm gonna bet 225 and see if I can. 229 and see if I can take it down. Anybody stays or comes over the top, I know I'm dead meat. I'll take the free card here and hope for a king. That's all I can hope for. Nope, he's not going to give us a free card. That's an easy fold. Even though I have an open-ended draw, it's an easy fold. Remember, if I lose 450 chips and we still don't know what I'm going to get on the river, I'm going to be in real bad shape. With the blinds where they are, look, I've got 35 big blinds. I got plenty of time. I just got to maintain my posture and my discipline and patience. It's time to come back in a tournament. There's never time to come back if you're on the rail. I may be on the rail. I may be out in the next hand. Who knows? But decisions. I would probably call $30 to a button raise. I don't know if I'd call 60. I don't think so. It's probably a lot more than 5% of my stack, and that's if I use the 5 and 10 rule. This is an easy fold. You know, if it's under 5%, I'm probably going to call. If it's between 5 and 10, I've got to have at least something decent, if not fairly good, or good position. And if it's 10% or more, I better have really good hand. Another easy fold. But look, it's $50 now, and I've got $1,000, so I've got 20 big blinds, maybe 21 big blinds. So as the limits go up, you get cut quickly, almost in half, if not a third. So that forces the issue. That's what tournaments do. That's why tournaments are different than cash games. They force the issue. The blinds steadily increase. There might be antes in some cases, but they force you to play because your stack size, your ratio, your stack size to the pot, to the limits continues to change. So it forces play. Otherwise, tournaments and casinos and what have you would go on forever. So I picked up a quality hand. It's a group 1 hand. I'm going to again raise it up 2 times or 3 times the big blind. Hoping I get some play here. I'm willing to stack, yes. That's not the flop that I would really like to get, but I'll go 2/3 here. Got to influence him right now. And I missed, and he's got the queen, so he wins. And now I am hurting. I've got 10, I got 15, just under 15 big blinds, so I'm almost in the area where I got to shove. And if I don't, I'm going to get trampled. So I've got to double up. But even if I had $1,000, I still have to double up to get back into contention in this game. So it's no different. It's just they know that I have to put all my chips in the pot. It's hard to raise 200 now and have 500 behind. So when you put the 719 in, like which I have, they don't know if you have really a great hand or you're making a stand with pocket 3s. So if you can get a good hand and do it, you might do yourself a service. Now ace 3, I think I can let that one go. I can go around the table and hopefully get a pair or something better than that. I could have shoved with that, but I'm looking then for everybody to fold, and I'm going to win $75. So I'm going to risk my tournament life for 75 bucks, and I don't think I want to do that with just ace 3. Sure, ace 3 beats king queen. This should be probably 100, 110. Nope, both check. That's a lousy bet. And Amber has less chips than I do. So what I got to do in this video is demonstrate how to come back from being crushed early. Is she going to bet? No. I don't know why she didn't bet the flop. I cannot call 100 with 5-2 out of position. Hello, Tommy. Welcome. This is me getting crushed up here. I've received a couple of pair of 10s and an ace king, but did not hit anything on flops. It's an easy fold to this 250 or better raise. I've got 6 big blinds left now. Because this is a turbo, I'm gonna get my money in, hopefully before the blinds come back to me. You know, if I was stuck in this hand and I had an 8-3 and hit the 3, I'd probably put all my chips in, hoping I'd get another 3 or an 8 and make a stand. Man, this guy likes to go all in all the time. Amber, come on. Put it in. Let's see what he's all about. So he got a 5? Yeah. And a 2. Wow. Good to see. Alright. That's not the best hand, but I gotta go. Okay. Few chips. Once again, I'm hoping to get action. I would like Ace-10 to call me. I would like King-Queen to call me. I would like probably any pocket pair. Lower to be a race, but I'll take that race. So I picked up 300 chips in the last 2 hands. They're seeing me go all in. They might think I might do it again. Hello, Peck 5161. Welcome. Yep. Brought a little bit of scaredness to the table. Let's see, fold. What we're doing today, Peck, is playing a 6-handed turbo. You weren't here for the beginning, but I had a couple of hands where I had a continuation bet and just didn't hit anything, and somebody came back over the top of me. That's why my chips, and I'm 1 radar 1 here today. This is me, Al Spath, 1 radar 1 at this site. I appreciate it. Why don't you tell us where you're from, first name, and how you found us. Thanks. Just type it in chat if you don't mind. Need to pick up another hand. Ooh, I got 10 big blinds. I got an ace. I think this guy's, he won't defend unless he really has a big hand, so I'm going to go. I do not want to call her. Very good. I was betting that this guy is not going to do it unless he picked up something. Sometimes you have to look at the table and see what other people might be doing with their stack sizes. Remember, people that have a medium stack like their position. They don't usually spend their chips. People with big stacks usually splash around. People with small stacks like this guy here, he's not playing unless he's got something. So be aware. Be aware. I'm just going to give him pause that I was thinking about it, even though I wasn't thinking about it. Again, I'm way under 10 big blinds, so I am short stack and need to put it all in. But I want to be first. I want to have a pair. I want to have an ace. I want to have paint. there's no choice. Like, you know, just gotta hope they pick up a hand. And even if it's pocket fours and they're the favorite, I need a raise. I need to double up. I can't get anybody when I have a hand. I can't limp. Rather have something better. That's okay. I'm satisfied winning the blinds with speculative hands. Now see, this doesn't have an ace in it. Even though I'm still short stack, I'm going to let that one go. I got enough to get through the blinds. Pakista 792, how are you today? Where are you from? How'd you find us? Thank you. Hope you'll click on there and follow us. So I'll take this guy all in here and take the race with him. Yeah, he's got a 3. I just got to dodge the 3. Now I doubled up. So I got Mr. Silly Man, who showed early on he was a silly man, and I become the chip leader. Just in one hand. Now he's a little tilty. Let him go about his being. And he's going to get crushed again. It's okay with me. Get out of the way. I don't care if he's got the chips. Just get his chips too, as far as I'm concerned. This is good. This is always good. Paddle on. Put it all in there, Jimmy. There you go. Just the 8, and he flopped the straight. Woo! Goodbye, Jenny Goldfish. So all of a sudden, I've moved myself up to second place, and I'm just sitting by watching Jelly Jam and Street Blood and everybody else fight it out. Oh, that's a definite call there. I don't know if this guy's got an ace or not. He says he doesn't. Jelly Jam looks like she might have an ace. Oh, that diamond didn't make me feel good, but I think somebody with 2 diamonds would, or 4 diamonds would have bet. That's just to get Jelly Jam out. I can't afford that. I can't. When this person is that short to make the mistake. If I get into second place in the money, I can go for first place. This person's facing a 225 blind, so it would be a cardinal mistake of me to opt out of the tournament and let this person win without defending. He's putting the pressure on, which is what he should do with a stack. She'll probably come at me now. I would love him to raise, though, because I don't have the hand. So 450, it's going to cost me 300. If I don't fold, she's still got 600. I think I'm better off letting her be at 600 than me doubling her to 1,000. Now she's facing 300 blinds. Hopefully Street Blood will raise. Attaboy. Here we go. Oh, that's 2 live cards here. There's one. Oh, and sucked out at the end. So now we have to play some poker. We always have to adjust when things like that happen. She'll probably go back into her shell here. But he almost, oh, wow. Oh, wow, look at this. Jacks, we want a jack. There's a jack and an 8. And a winner. That puts us in the money, and now we can fight for our lives. That's what we wanted to do in the first place. Our goal was to play our best, not make mistakes, and get into the money. And then worry about the chip stack guy and move on up. If we have to take a stand here, we make a stand. We can't with these blinds stay. We want him to go all in here. We'll take that race. We got second place locked up, you know. Let's go for first place. As soon as we can jam it, we'll jam it. This is a jam. Anything he does, we're jamming. It's just the way you got to play it, folks. You can't. Oh, he's gonna fold it. Sometimes they do that too. They wait till the end just to see if they can knock you off. We got a live card. That's all we wanted. And he got a 4, we got a 9, we get a double up, and we get this game back where we should get it. So let's put a little pressure on him, see what he does. Probably I fold this if he shoves it. No. So that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, I'll stack with his range. I'll stack with him here. I think he'll fold. Bookista 92, I hope you'll follow us here at Twitch and tell some friends. Also, up if you go to YouTube and just search my name, and it's let me just do this for you. This might even work, right? That didn't work. YouTube. It's Al Spath on YouTube. If you just search that, of course I would have called him here. No hearts though. And I've got over 170 videos up there. Cash games starting out from nickel dime all the way up to 50 cent one. And then I've got a series of tournaments, interviews, and all kinds of stuff. Heads up play. It's all free. Just ask you if you go up there to subscribe. Let's put a little pressure on him, see what he does. You know what? I probably spelt it wrong. There it is. If you just click on there, that'll take you to the YouTube channel. Thanks so much. I appreciate you coming in today and watching. If you got any questions, you can just email me to alspath@alspath.com. Meanwhile, here's one of his. Oh, I'm going to call for $200. You never know when. See, those 2 4s could have been 2 3s. I'm going to take that shot. Or I could have hit a 9-3. I think he'll probably bet the pot. Half. Isn't that good? Nah, I don't think so with that. Easy call. Easy fold. You know, life's about decisions. Poker's about decisions. You got to make the right decisions at the right time, and if you don't, you're going to lose. I'm going to raise this up a little bit. Again, if he comes into a big hand like ace 10 or better, probably he's going to probably come over the top or go all in against me. If not, he's going to fold it to me. So I got to take those chances. This is an easy fold, even if he goes 200 over. That one I just don't feel any confidence in calling. Again, we're going to put a little bit of pressure on him, but I'm going to run into a bust with this. See, I knew I was going to run into it sooner or later, but that's okay. I'll do the same thing if I had ace queen, and then we'll stack it off. Now I'm down to 10 big blinds, and I've got second place locked up. I'm just looking to get my chips in with a decent hand. I don't think Jack 4 is that hand. Nine seven might be the hand. I think I'm live. I'll be 100 next blind. I'm going to take the race. I'm going to take the race. I'm going to take the race. Thank you very much. Just was too short to fold there. I'm going to call if he goes all in. Alright, I got only the one over, so I'm going to have to get lucky. River! No, he got me there. Good game, mister. I thank everybody for watching. Finished in second place, but that's okay. We're in the money. I appreciate everything. Take care, everybody.